Oh my gosh, did you hear what Jay Powell said at the FOMC? Otherwise known as the FOMC for mid-curvers. Welcome back to Crypto's Juiciest News, baby dolls. We were coming off the back of the PEPE, mid-curvers call it the CPI as well, which came out cooler than expected. Bitcoin is at a 68,000 American dollars. Now, friends, if you remember, one of the cheat codes when it comes to this macro world stuff, all you have to do is go to the US 2-year bond. Now, you see I have a daily chart here. This is the daily yield rate change. So it started at 4.8%. It went down here, and now it's back to 4.75. This is not actually that much of a big move. You can see like what a big move would be. That's a freaking move. That's basically them going, oh no, we have to cut. And by the way, that's the market pricing it in. So this move doesn't really do much. So that summarizes everything for you. The FOMC, the KIPI, all the data. See, all the mid-curvers, they don't know what they're doing, friends. Because you're listening to your friend Tommy, sharpest elbows in the eastern and western hemisphere of Earth. Guess who loves you, friends? This is what we're looking at. Okay, that pretty much summarizes everything. So everything you read from there, you go, okay, the rates didn't change. Sweet. Nothing else is significant. That's pretty much exactly what happened. We're going to have some fun with it as well. Now, friends, I know we're here for the crypto prices. Of course we are, because everything else is just pretty much, boomer stuff as well. This is what's been going on Crypto Land. We had this move up, and this is just 8-hour chart. Move up, move down. Oh no, what's happening? Well, we're still just in that range, man. We're going to need some more time. We're going to get some probably pre-programmed either FUD or pump news. Simon's going to do some pre-programming out there for us. Now, yeah, man. I mean, also, friends, Bitcoin dominance is just still going up and up and up and up and up. By the way, I will literally, friends, I'm not joking. It is damn racist if we don't get this infinite amount of time to exit out of altcoins when the alt seasons finally change over. Look how much time the Bitcoin maxis have had to literally just stay turbo long Bitcoin and not have to worry about anything. Look how much free money they've been given. This is literally cheating. But is it really cheating? I mean, like, thank you, Bitcoin. Without you, we would have nothing. It's not really cheating. You know what I mean? But, friends, this is the effect of the ETF. You see that? Look at that, all that ETF here. Where the ETF come here. Bang, 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 bang. So it's just showing you that Bitcoin has remained dominant just because of all this new money actually coming in. That's why Bitcoin dominance is like that. But we're not here to invest for today, friends. We're here to invest based off the future. This is the monthly chart for Bitcoin. Seeing it move around. See, we're having this slowdown candle here. Yeah, man. I mean, like, hopefully the 4-year cycle plays out, friends. Now, if you're watching my channel, I made a post yesterday. I made like the deep videos just to show you, in a nutshell, the full summary, okay? You should watch that video. You got to watch those videos, okay? To show you what's going on, the blueprint. Basically, if you look at the others BTC ratio, friends, which is here, manually constructed for you, we have flipped red on the weekly super trend. You see red here? Now, the last 2 times that happened, it was literally 60 to 90 days of poop, which goes sideways, and then the final alt season begins. And there's 2 waves of alt seasons. Alt season 1, alt season 2. Now, they're separate. Everybody got screwed in 2021 because they thought they were going to be connected. They weren't connected. Stuff that pumped in 2021 in the first alt wave season, 95% of them did not participate in the end one. It was new things. It was NFTs, and Olympus DAO, Hex went up. So that's the thing, all right? So we have to be careful when it comes to that, all right? So if, like, I'm just giving an example. If meme coins go turbo nuclear through the sky from here into December, it doesn't mean they're going to pump throughout 2025 necessarily, all right? It doesn't mean that. The strongest ones will, but don't gamble on that. It just probably means, hey, man, if you've just been given like another 10 to 20x from here, I know it sounds like big numbers, but another like 10x from here, you're just like, okay, well, that was the big alt season, okay? And when are we due for that? Well, you're looking at this big alt season to peak. It's peaking between December to January. And that's pretty much it. By the way, you see the blue line? The blue line is 2016 fractal, and the yellow line is the 2021 fractal. So there you go. It's basically 2 out of 2 times it's happened like that. So, and we are right on track, friends. And the Bitcoin ETF didn't change anything. Nothing has changed. We haven't gone off track for that. And that information I just told you is the most key information, okay? I showed you the fractals, I went everything. I go, look, we're actually exactly where we need to be. Everything's exactly repeating. It's not exactly a 4-year cycle, by the way, friends. It's more like 3.5, 3.6 years. That's basically it. It's not exactly 4 years, right? Just by how the Bitcoin halvening blocks and stuff work. All right, just to let you know that. Now, ETH BTC, friends, Ethereum is still bleeding hard. I mean, like, wow. Vitalik, do something. Vitalik, you're the dev. Please do something. The ETH BTC, friends, I mean, this is one of the biggest letdowns. I mean, friend, look, remember I told you, do you want to care about being right or do you want to make money? Okay, see, I got this right. Okay, Ethereum third cycle curse. Problem is, see, I was surprised by how early the curse came. I was like, man, I didn't think they'd come here now. I thought the curse might be something where, it might still happen like this, where ETH BTC goes up and everybody thinks this is going to like new paradigm, ETH BTC, but actually it comes back down and it rinses again. And then we have to do the flippening like in 2028 when they finally do sharting, right? We get all the layer 2s and stuff. Because friends, just to let you know, I know Vitalik's a genius, but look, ain't no genius could predict meme coins and the renaissance of meme coins having, okay? Because they're all tech people, okay? But Vitalik can't understand what us monkeys do. Just throwing bananas at each other and having fun, right? Now, the tech stuff is very important, really, really critical to know this. So, for example, when you made the internet, you could have never imagined 33% of the internet is just going to be people fornicating in premarital relations, combining their genitals, okay? 33% of the internet is just literally adult pornography. You could never have predicted that. Never. You never thought, wow, people are just going to use this to watch each other being naked. That's most of the internet. And then watching movies, you know what I mean? Just like fake stuff, you know? So, maybe that's what's going to happen with crypto. So we think we're changing the banking system, and we are, and then that just stops, but then we just keep spamming all the culture and blockchain and everything else takes over. All right, that's something to think about. Now, for the boring macro stuff, friends, is obviously what came through. The CPI came out cooler, 3.3%. The 2-year bond rate still 4.75, which I showed you. There is nothing new at the FOMC. Now, friends, the FOMC, I'm not joking, they changed one word from or to and. I'm not kidding. That's literally all that's changed. One freaking word. And they actually made a point about it. Like there's some normie guy in like a suit jacket. He's like, oh, Mr. J Powell. It's like, oh yeah, we changed that word. Like, oh, make sure you all know that word's changed. It is what it is. And by the way, you probably want to look at the interest rate decisions coming next. This is for December, friends. But September, look, July is a hold. You see the big bar here? This is no change. You can also see it up here. See, no change, 91%. That's pretty much no change. September is a 56% chance of a cut. So it used to be 80%. Now it's like only 56%. So the market's like, oh, well, you might not do anything. But don't forget, friends, like when it comes to these, everyone's full of shit, okay? There could be a stock market crash tomorrow. They just cut rates. You know what I mean? That's the type of stuff that we're looking at. We also saw as well Andrew Tate doing more shenanigans. He launched a coin like called Daddy. Friends, some people out here now, shout out to them. I mean, they're doing okay. Some people have been basically listening to these influencers and trying to find which coin they're going to shill next and stuff. And yeah, they've been doing well. Here's the thing, man. It's okay for you to make money. It's fine. I'm just telling you, there are 30,000 baby dolls of us here, and you make money with like 7 other nerds, right? And then 950,000 people lose. That's pretty much the win rate. So yeah, the top 3 to 5% of people are scalping and dumping on everyone in the first 15 minutes to 3 hours. And then after that, everybody's getting wrecked. It's literally just the gummy chart. Okay, sweet. First 24 hours, you're successful. No, you're not. Then you're down for 4 months. All right, so that's pretty much it. So I'm not about that. I don't like doing that. You can keep playing that game. I'll just tell you right now, you're gonna probably end up trading yourself into a hole eventually. There's gonna be a few winners and stuff here and there, but that's not a viable strategy for most people. It isn't. Okay, and by the way, I'm gonna call it now. You're gonna underperform all the hodlers. You're gonna most of the hodlers, the big ones that you're gonna care about. They're gonna flash. They're like, oh, sweet, I just bought one coin and held it. All right, now I don't even know which one's a real daddy coin because Daddy Tate, Daddy Elon, Daddy. You see these, friends? So I guess Andrew Tate launched a daddy coin. I'm gonna look at this. This has 24-hour volume. This might be it. Daddy Ansem it's a play on mother. Oh wow, golly gee. Oh wow, what a surprise! You're down 84%. Oh, is this the real one? I don't even know, man. So you just, is that the real one? Looks like, I think it's the real one. Like, Daddy Ansem. I don't think that's Daddy Ansem. Maybe it's meant to be Daddy Tate. So, oh, man, you guys are just going absolutely. Look at the 24-hour volume. Is that even real volume? Daddy Tristan. Daddy Tate. This might be it. The $80 million one. Daddy Tate. So they just copied the artwork here. Wow. Okay, so you're going nuts. Woo! 32x. 291 million market cap. Andrew Tate, they saw he sniped 30% of the supply. Which is okay. I mean, it's your coin. You want to talk about it, right? You just have to accept that. But he's got like $40 million worth in it. Probably more now. But he can't get out. The liquidity is only, see, friends, he's only got $2.6 million of the liquidity. 2.5 million. So That's when a lot of people, when you quote portfolio numbers of like people like even say, oh, Richard Hart owns all the Hex coins. Like, dude, he's only got like $6 million of Hex because that's how much he's on the bid. That's the size of the door. Remember, friends, market cap, the size of the house. Don't worry about the house. All that matters is the door. How much can you actually get out? If you wanted to do it liquid, how much is it right now? All right. That's pretty much what it comes down to. That's how you should really measure how much a coin is actually worth. And another way to look at it is the ratio of the liquidity to the market cap. Because if the market cap's big and the liquidity is thin, that means there are a lot of people with big size and they can just crush it. If a few people just decide to get out, they just absolutely murder it. And they won't murder it in a bear market. They'll murder you on the way up because they want to get out. Okay, so that's just something to think about. There's no guarantees. It's just something to think about. Okay. Also, Jim Cramer has taken a photo with Iggy Azalea. So, I mean, like, oh, man. Friends, we know. We've seen this how many times? We're going to point to this picture in somewhere between 1 to 18 months. All right? In the next 1 to 18 months, we're going to point to this picture right here. And we go, okay, this is where it all happened. This is where the curse actually started. Okay? It started right there. We know what happens. Oh, man. I mean, like, it's it. We witnessed it here. Okay? Don't ever take a picture with Jim Cramer. I have my nice market update here for you as well, friends. We bullish. F the Bears. How cute is that? How cute is he, friends? You know, little Hezbollah. How cute is he? So, yes, looking at these, friends, we are still bullish. Nothing's changed. You know what? Look, I'm just seeing so much hatred for meme coins, man. I'm like, wow, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. I'm not a meme coin guy. I'm a crypto dude. You understand? I'm in crypto. You know what I mean? I play some nice pump music just to generate some friendship. Friends, we're not meme coin people. We're crypto people. It just so happens that all the normies coming in only want meme coins. We're like, come on, man. Can't you at least want like, 60% meme coins, 40% other stuff? Where's the other stuff? They're buying, by the way, they are. Look, naturally, yeah, they are buying DeFi and tech stuff. They are. But their prices aren't moving. You know what? I don't know why. Because they're getting dumped on by all the VCs and the insiders. And there's too many coins out there. There's way too many coins on the shelf. All right? There should be maybe $1 million, no less, $500,000 of the coin of the shelf. Instead, there is $150 million worth of the coin on the shelf. So you need more retail to come in. But then you got to remember, right? Where's retail going to come in from? They're going to come in from Coinbase. Coinbase are making a Coinbase smart wallet to buy a lot of shit coins at once. Bulk order buy, by the way. I've made an update just to show you that. What do you think they're going to do, bro? Go buy your 15 billion fully diluted layer 2 chain that no one cares about? I don't think so. I think they're going to buy some hot, dirty, sexy meme coins. That's just what I'm thinking. Let's read this Coinfessions Rekt together as well. I lost everything in the 2021 crash. 2022 bear market, right? I make a decent wage, but because I moved out, I can't afford old rent prices anymore. No one knows how poor I am. I only eat 1 meal a day or every other day, but I feel like I can't move up in life anymore. I keep up appearances, so hopefully no one thinks less of me and I get another opportunity. It's hard enough. I've lost 20 pounds and I have no energy to focus on bettering myself after work. I can't travel anymore or hang out or participate in events or hackathons, and I can't really focus my mind. Brother or sister, all right, probably not a girl, probably a guy. If this is you, you're going through hell, keep going. Keep going. It's not over yet. And by the way, look at the tweet I said to reply to this. I said, the only difference between this guy and everyone else is that he actually clicked sell to book a loss. The rest of us are still holding on for a glory cycle. Yeah, but you didn't see that one coming. Oh my gosh, how could you say? Yeah, it's true. That's true, friends. By the way, look at this. Mr. Ovidian Hex. This is one of my favorite posts. Moral of the story is keep going. Meditate the lessons from the last cycle. If you did it once, it's possible to do it again. The bull cycle is still at play. Most of the gains come near the end. Never give up, Devs. Friends, let me tell you something, okay? No one retired before the final 90 days of the last season. Okay, nobody. And I can even show it to you now on here. This was, all this mania. No one retired like here. Okay, except Ivan. Ivan on Tech Friends stopped making videos around here, okay, February-ish. He was like, it was over. He pretty much knew the end game was coming. But actually what happened, friends, is the weekly super trend for the others BTC just flipped here. So it was the end game. This was the beginning of the end. Okay, that's pretty much it. So it was very, very early to that. So when we flip again, it might be it again. When we flip it up here, this is when altcoins are 25% of Bitcoin. I don't know what price they're going to go to. They peaked at 50% last time. Who knows where they go to now? But I'm just telling you, Yeah, no one retires before that. Basically, oh, why did Ivan retire, friends? He's probably given angel investor ICO allocations like everyone else with a big following back then. So they were gapping up on side 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x in a lot of these coins because like they all timed it for these hypes, these hype retail launches, all these big projects. So you could leave early, but most of the other people couldn't leave early. That's what I'm about to tell you now. So you're going through hell, we've got to keep going. And I've got to remind you, friends, so there's a lot of coins out here, man. We can go through thousands and thousands and thousands. I know, man. Look, I have just a big list of everything. It's the same thing, friends. Look, depression prices are gone. Okay, I was literally the only friend telling you to get depression prices. Now you're in momentum prices. That's it. What's momentum? Well, if you see, friends, here is, for example, Pika. Okay, Pika. Put on regular chart. Okay, what I would do is, and by the way, look how annoying this is, by the way. Look at this. Okay, you would mark, you go from the top here. You draw 50% down. By the way, this only hit 42%. 50 to 80% down. All right, 50 to 80%. And you draw a box, and that's it. Now, here's the thing, all right? This has now made a new high. So you're going to have to keep drawing these. That's it. Okay, 50% is down here, which is actually where the box is, and 80%. There you go. All right, so there you go. That's your box. And that's it. If it hits there, I would get it. If it doesn't, wait for the next level on the way up. They eventually stop. But we're in momentum game. There's no guarantees. Like, we are playing. The past 2 years, we were waiting for this moment. This moment of when everybody starts to get stressed because they can't get the coins, man. They're not dipping. They're not dipping. Where's the dip? Where's the dip? That was the dip. 30% is the dip. Okay, the next one. Okay, it's only 50%. You're waiting for 70. That's what ends up happening, okay? So that's pretty much it, friends, in a nutshell. Dick with butt as well, still doing strong. You can even look on the PLS ratio as Pulse continues to be weak. Still here. This is the box. This is the box. Not everything's going to come to your box, friends. Not everything. I mean, I'm showing you like that GIF coin did a 10,000 extras in a straight line. Its biggest retracement, like 20%. You know what I mean? You don't get all of these, okay? But look what I've written here. This is from a while ago. Okay, celebrities are making meme coins because the crypto industry doesn't have any cash flow positive apps outside of Ethereum and some boring DeFi boomer coins. Everything is a meme. Don't forget, that's how we got here, by the way. So yeah, I'm calling out the whole crypto industry. If you're upset at meme coins, you're actually upset at yourself for being shit. Okay? Now, I'm sorry to use the U word, upset, but yes, they are upset. They're crying like soy boys. They are upset at meme coins because meme coins are more fun than their tech. But then they say, oh, but you're not serious. Okay, dude, you're not serious either. Where's your cash flow? You don't have any cash flow positivity. And they go, but it's on the roadmap. Oh, which means you don't have it now? You're literally just a meme? Checkmate. Literally checkmate. Friendship. See that, friends? Literally. You got checkmated. You have no cash flow today. You're promising something in a few years that you will be cash flow positive. All right, sweet. Once you start to be cash flow positive, I guarantee you get some buyers. We'll wait for that moment. But they're like, oh, no, but you should speculate on us now, so we will release the token now and give us all the tokens so we could dump OTC. Please, please, please. Let's all hate on the meme coins. No, man. No. We love the meme coins. We love the meme coins. Let's everyone be early. Yes, there's insiders. There's grifters. They have to pay KOLs. They got to pay for this. Yeah, we get it. Everyone knows it. But guess what? You can be early. You can be early. All right? And that is worth its weight in gold, friends. Being early. So that's how we got, friends. That's literally how we got to where we are today. We got to where we are today because everything else is overbloated and things in crypto don't produce cash flow. You know, cash flow, friends, means you're a productive asset, which means people out there are putting in bids into the pool, which means you're selling a product or a service that they need to. By the way, Ethereum does that. Ethereum is one of the only cash flow positive projects in products in crypto. There are a few others. They become cash flow positive and they get negative and they die the hyper boom and bust. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Also, this recent news, friends, we saw Terra Luna is ordered. Look at this. The US SEC, corrupt SEC, Terraform agrees to pay $4.47 billion in the corrupt SEC case. So pretty much, I'll tell you what happened. Terra Luna did nothing illegal. They did nothing illegal. That's it. Everybody speculated. Look, the only thing they're guilty of is Do Kwon getting a big head. That's like Richard Hart. That's the only thing they're guilty of is getting a big head, which means they call it like a gross oversell, where they're like, but here's the thing, friends. The only way for these coins to go up that much is the founder has to really believe. If they don't believe, they never make it that far. Okay, Luna did 800x from the bottom to the top. Hex did a 600x, I think, from day one. adoption amplifier people, or maybe 200x it was. I think from day one, from maybe 200x from day one. But then maybe it's equivalent to like a 300x with the, I'm talking about day one. I don't count the old bullshit. Let's release it, drop 99%. You know what I mean? That's going to be like what everyone's going to have to get used to, because Richard's going to measure it from the all-time low of everything. And they're going to go, oh, guess what? Remember how you listened to my marketing points 3 years ago? Guess what? That's actually worth nothing to the market. The new people who came in 3 years after you, they're the actual believers who get the price. So that's why everyone gets more salty over time, because you realize, oh, well, it doesn't sound so fun, is it? It is what it is, friends. But what are you going to tell everyone? Hey, it was a sacrifice. They're like, oh, you participated in something in a sacrifice and you expected a different outcome? Markets are hard, friends. Markets are hard. Now, this paying the fine, I don't even know. Bro, do you guys even have $4.4 billion? Because, friends, if they had $4.47 billion, they could, like, get back. I'm not joking. That's enough liquidity to support a $100 billion ecosystem. So that'll be 4% of the market cap of that. So that's funny. Mr. David James, did Cleo get his 10% snitch fee? Yeah, daddy. Oh, man, you guys are funny. Special mention as well, friends. You remember celebrity meme coins? Well, BitBoy, friends. BitBoy is the first Bitcoin celebrity, first crypto celebrity. He is literally the crypto celebrity. His life so tumultuous, so volatile, personal things come in and out. And if you remember, friends, I got a bullet entry around here. Okay, so we started buying just one entry. Now it's gone down far enough. Now it's down 95%. It's good worth, so I'll probably get it in the next 1, 2, or 3 weeks. I'm going to add the second one. Don't forget, we're doing this like once a month. Slowly, slow, don't go in. It's just accumulate, because their inflation's still handed out until about September. So you've got all of June, July, August, around 3 to 4 months-ish. You got a couple more clips, and then that's it. That's pretty much it. Then we just leave the bullet, because there's inflation being handed out on the 9-inch platform as well. BitBoy's he's probably like, in the back burner now. Maybe he's going to come out later on. I don't know what he's doing. Someone said like, yeah, did he get arrested again? That's kind of funny, man. But yeah, so that's what I pretty much made this this post here, just to remind you of these things, because that's what it comes down to. But not everything is shotgun momentum, this and that. So if you want like depression prices, here it is. Do you feel good about it? No, I don't feel good about it. I'm like, oh, why'd I buy here, man? Because it was down. Well, see, depression prices, it makes you like, oh man, this doesn't feel good. I want to be in the momentum stuff. Yeah, but this momentum stuff, it's only like the late 1/3 of the whole crypto cycle. And the momentum, it picks up in speed. So it gets you more and more anxious, and then it traps everybody. All right, because everybody just keeps getting FOMO. So that's just something to think about if you want to participate. Remember, bro is on Pulse Chain. Now, if you want to laugh, friends, Matt Furie, he's the creator of the Boys Club. Matt Furie, he got given from PEPE, he got given a donation gift. They donated to him $600,000 of the PEPE coin. What did he do? He dumped it. By the way, don't send, look, thanks for your comic and stuff, bro. Don't send the guy money. I'm telling you now, don't send. He dumps everything. He dumps everything. He changes, like, he goes skits out, friends. And by the way, if you look at his comics, he's got like people pissing on each other and stuff. Like, he's got like, he's not like your accountant. You know what I mean? He doesn't have like a nice rigid formula with manila folders and everything highlighted perfectly and the pages turn. You know what I mean? There's probably coffee stains everywhere. He's probably got like, all these drawing boards of just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. So, by the way, his $600,000 dump, if he held it, it's worth $12 million today. Oops. He didn't even believe in his own coin. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Here it is. It's now worth $12 million. And by the way, if PEPE does another 8x from here, he missed out on $100 million. That's why, friends. I mean, like, I'm telling you, my tweet here just to tell you is this. Look, I go, and then, by the way, you had to use the clown emoji. You're a clown emoji, bro. You dumped on your own freaking community who love you so much. You just dumped everything there, and it went up without you. I wrote regrets. I go, look, friends, this is a crypto cycle where you must truly believe. You have to believe. No ifs or buts. No maybes. No, oh, maybe this person's going to say me. No. You really got to believe. Conviction. You got no conviction, you're out. You're out. Friends, we just saw like in Pika, the Jeet Dev dumped everything. He was like the first dump. I'm sure that was him dumping for like 98% from that top. It went up 220x without him. So screw it. Everyone says, you can suck it. You can suck it. We're going to go up without you. All right, how dare you try to sell Pikachu? See what I mean? We believe. So I've even mentioned here, the founder isn't even important anymore, pretty much. It's the degen spirit within your heart and even your butt as well, your diamond butt, if you will. So all these coins, you really got to believe, friends. And yeah, I want to just look. There's no formula, but just ask yourself, how much do you really believe? You know what I mean? I'm wearing a Pikachu hat. Just to give you an example. Okay, I'm wearing a Pikachu hat. And you see all my pictures and logos on Twitter. I have, obviously, a dick butt. I put your friend Sommy's head on it. I change the head. And I make everything, like, animated and cute. I look like... I animate myself, friends, just with these pictures, just to make myself look like a little Pokemon myself. Okay, and by the way, I'm doing all of this on Windows Paint. Literally, all I use is Microsoft Windows Paint, friends. So that's what I'm doing, just throwing it out here. So that's how much I believe, all right? Are there coins in you? Do you really believe? Do you really, really, really believe? All right, now I'm not just saying if you don't believe in something, don't just automatically click sell, but just use that to, like, morph your conviction in stuff here and there. You got to believe. And yeah, man, look, here's the thing. Believing is contagious. It's infectious. And yeah, obviously, if a founder really believes in his own coin, I don't know, like if Richard Haas starts throwing in 100,000 Ethereum into it. But then that's a community sacrifice. And even though, yes, no expectations from this fund, okay, but no one's going to see it as his own money. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. I think it would be, look, if Richard Hart wanted to really, really, really show he believes in his own coins, imagine he rotated 5,000 Bitcoin from his own stash. And I'm going to do the number on that. How much would that be? 5,000 Bitcoin would be, that is equivalent to, right now, that's $340 million. That enough, friend, that's enough to make, everything go up like 20x from today. Bang, 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 bang. But then, obviously, there'd be a lot of dumpers. It is what it is, okay? But you remember, I'm carrying Pulse, PulseX, EXP, everything liquidity bonded and all the dumpers along the way. Theoretically, if you just inserted that, because there is like 60 million on the, I think on the offer side, maybe 70 million. So if you're wondering how much would 340 million bring it up, it would be about 23x on the dot. That's how much it would all move. Pulse, everything, no ratio move, bang, 23x. What a guess. Actually, what a cool guess. So yeah, man. But then again, he might say, nah, screw you guys. I think I believe enough in my coins. It's interesting. By the way, isn't it cool we can actually, like, we have this information and alpha as a community to even know this? You know, other communities you don't. You're just, like, praying. Like, here's the thing, man. We're speculating how much Richard will buy, right? If you're in these other foundations, you have to speculate how much they're going to sell, right? You know, in Ripple, I hate to pick on Ripple, XRP, but they're like, oh, Ripple's not dumping this much. You learn everything here, friends. Don't forget how we all got here. It's because meme coins showed, since none of you are cash flow positive, that means we're going to hyper-focus on bringing culture to the blockchain. Fun, anime, videos, everything. We're going to stamp it on. We're going to make people care about what it is they're owning here and holding. And guess what? That gives them the edge. Now, are we going to get a tech unicorn? I hope so. But I'll tell you right now, whoever makes a tech unicorn, like, friends, think about this. People thought that in 2019, 2020, there were some people who believed Monero was the tech unicorn that was going to rally because we need privacy. There were people who had that theory. But then Uniswap came along, got popular, and it blew it out of the water. Now, obviously, you know how the game plays out there. So imagine you were a tech guy in 2020 and you believed in XRP's payment standards. Imagine you believed in Bitcoin's decentralization and you held Litecoin for the same decentralization principles. In fact, imagine you believed in Dogecoin as well because Doge hadn't pumped yet, right? And imagine you believed in privacy, okay? You got nothing. On DeFi season, on the Uniswap, on that tech stuff, it was all new coins made. It was an open season renaissance of altcoins. So let's someone makes a new tech coin platform and then people could mint coins to show that there's value with different networks, maybe like social finance or something, okay? What's that got to do with these existing layer 2 coin governance tokens? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, let's say even Friendtech. Let's say if someone made another Friendtech and then everyone could, like, get an airdrop because they're using their followers and everyone's trading, like, attention from, like, each different platform and it's linked to Twitter or whatever it is. What's that got to do with the existing, like, layer 2 coin? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's a whole new platform. So it's almost like we've figured out the barbell. The barbell strategy is basically You hold your meme coins. And if someone makes a new open season platform somewhere else and gets our attention, you just go straight in. You just literally go straight in and start just buying in everything. Okay, but you know, we haven't got that yet. And all the evidence shows we just kind of had a meme coin season on Solana. It's already happening right now. It's just not everyone wants to open their eyes to it. But you have. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all. Catch you soon.